The Springboks are prepared to lose. The Springboks accept the possibility of defeat but refuse to let fear dictate decisions. Losing isn't welcomed, but it's part of the risk of playing their way. Effect on play. Willing to kick a lot for territory, even if it gives possession away. Stick to their structure under pressure, box kicks, rush defense, contestable bombs, physical collisions. Accept short-term losses, meters conceded, turnovers, slow ball, to set traps for long-term dominance. Psychological edge. Freer to commit 100% physically and tactically. Pressure moments don't rattle them as much, they see them as tests rather than disasters. Breeds resilience, even if down at half-time, they back their system, as seen in the 2023 World Cup versus France, England, and New Zealand. All Blacks can't afford to lose. The All Blacks are rooted in legacy and expectation. For decades, New Zealand rugby culture has been built on winning as the only acceptable outcome. Effect on play. Attack-focused, always trying to score, keep ball alive, showcase flair. Struggles more when forced into attritional, grind-heavy rugby. Can panic if the game flow is disrupted, for example, forced into errors by relentless physicality. Psychological weight. The jersey comes with a burden of excellence, losing is treated as a national crisis. In moments of adversity, this pressure can make the team tighten up instead of adapting freely. History shows collapses when opponents disrupt their rhythm, for example, 1999 World Cup versus France, 2007 World Cup versus France, 2019 World Cup versus England and the 2023 World Cup versus the Springboks. Key contrast. Boks, losing is possible, they play without fear, paradoxically makes them harder to beat. All Blacks, losing is unacceptable, fear of losing increases in big moments, paradoxically makes them more beatable when behind. Historical lens. All Blacks of the 1980s, 2015. Dominated through skill plus physicality, but also through aura. Other teams almost expected to lose, so New Zealand didn't feel that fear themselves. Post-2019 All Blacks, aura eroded. Other teams, England, South Africa, Ireland, France, no longer fear them, and New Zealand now feels the weight of expectation more acutely. Springboks, post-2018 under Rassie Erasmus and Jack Nienaber, rebuilt around brutal honesty, physical dominance, and mental framing. We may lose, but we won't compromise who we are. That clarity has turned them into back-to-back World Cup winners. So, the real irony. The Springboks' comfort with losing is what makes them consistent winners. The All Blacks' fear of losing is what sometimes makes them unravel.